It's no use denying it. There are significant numbers of GPs and practices now generally saying, how do we work together at scale? There are some fantastic opportunities to put together organisations either in merged form, takeover, or in new versions of super partnership. We're working with around 8, 9 of these organisations, of new style organisations, which are not wholly dependent on mergers, where indeed practices retain their own budget, retain their own autonomy, but come together to work at scale by forming a, if you like, a supporting or even an overarching partnership amongst all the partners. And that includes practice business managers and also nurses. The real opportunity is to think differently about how we engage with each other and work together. But if we are putting together large organisations, whether that happens to be 20, 30 practices or even just 5, 6, actually we need to think about the calibre of individual that might now run the services that we've given the, if you like, the supporting bit of the new organisation to do business with on our behalf. How often do we think about the skills required? We all too quickly run into, oh, we must have an elected board. I'm not sure what elections have got to do with strong, robust, business-like boards. So one of the things we're doing is working with people to find out what kind of skills are required in a new super partnership and then start recruiting those individuals. As a sense check, it's pretty obvious to me that you need at least some part-time finance director assistants, and I mean commercial business finance director assistants, but also a chief operating officer or even a managing director or chief exec type role. Why? Because this now moves from being a practice business of say 2-3 million to being a 20, 30 and actually we're now seeing 40-50 million pound business. Many practice managers have got the skills, the knowledge, and actually with a bit of coaching could fulfill some of those roles. But I would also suggest looking at the very best the market's got to offer, because this is not about purely electing a committee and relying on individuals who've served in CCGs or in small organisations to run what effectively could be a really vibrant, forward-thinking and very profitable organisation.